Hey guys, what's going on? It's Justin just coming to you with a new video. Today I'd like to talk about my everyday carry. Um, I think it's pretty cool. Let me show you. I got the Leatherman Free, and I got the Leatherman Surge. So, today I'd like to talk about the two knives. Because they're both my everyday carry. I just got the Surge in today. I got the Free P4 in about a week ago. So here's both the knives. Um, and I'll go through both the knives and tell you what I think. Um, I guess I'll start off with, and I do have to say, I carry both knives. The Free P4 is a new knife, fairly new, within the past couple years. It came out from Leatherman, and it's an awesome knife. Wait till you see this thing. And then this is the Surge, which I just got today, and it's big. It's bigger than the Free series, it's quite a bit heavier. And when I have both knives on my belt, it's pretty heavy. I don't know what the weight is, but it's poundage. It's definitely poundage. It's like carrying a can of soup on your hip. You know what I'm saying? 2 cans of soup or something. That's the equivalent of the weight. Um, so, this is the box the Free came in. And, there's nothing left in the box now, just some paperwork. But I'm going to keep the box and the paperwork. This is the Free P4. It fits very nicely in the sheath, I gotta say. It's a small sheath, so it's pretty small, I'd have to say. But let me take it out of the sheath and show you. Here it is. And it's claimed to be one-hand opening, so you just go like that, and then you got your pliers, and then you can put it back virtually one hand. It's really nice. I like it a lot. I got the one with a pocket clip. And let me show you what it's like with all the stuff out. This is what it looks like with all the stuff out. And it's just, everything swings on it very easily. So, I like this. This is my favorite knife in the whole world. These are all the attachments. See, you got a Phillips head right here. Then you got a flathead screwdriver at the tip. Then you got a sharp scraper on this side. You got a pair of scissors, a decent pair of scissors. Then you got the main knife, which I don't know if you can see, but I have a picture of my ex-girlfriend on the blade. Right here and right here. And then you got a can opener right here. And a bottle opener, I think. Then you got an awl with a scraper and a fine, small, flathead screwdriver. Then you got a measuring ruler for measuring the ruler. Then you got a small file, which I'm a plumber, so I kind of need a full-size file, and that's why I got the Surge. So the Surge has a full-size file on it.
I can't do that, but you can change it in settings.
And then it's got a serrated knife. That's pretty sharp. I gotta tell you, it's pretty sharp. And then you got a wood saw. And it's held together by magnets. Neodymium magnets, or whatever the hell they're called. But this is, as you can see, it just falls open. It's quite the knife, I gotta tell you. I like it a lot. So here is the Leatherman Surge. It's the biggest tool they make, is the Leatherman Surge. And I got a little extension bit on the side, you can see. But here's the case. And the case carries the knife, an extra set of screwdrivers with star drivers and hex heads and stuff. Then it also comes with extra blades. So this right now has the saw in it. So it's got extra blades. So as you can see, the Surge is a much more capable tool. Here it is right here. It's quite a bit heavier than this other knife I have. But you can see the size difference. The Surge is quite a bit bigger. So I don't know if you can see it. The Surge has quite a bit bigger needle nose pliers. So, and they got obviously replaceable wire cutters, cable cutters. You know, I'm a master plumber by trade, so I retired early in my life. But plumbers always need 2 wrenches. You know, that's the thing. They got to hold back on something and wrench with the other one. That's why I carry 2 Leathermans. Because plumbers always need 2 of each. You know what I'm saying? So I carry 2 knives that have different tools. And this is the Surge. And let me show you what it's got. When it's open, it's got a can opener and a bottle opener, which every knife has. But then it's got this screwdriver that the tip comes out. And you can replace whatever tip you need, star drivers, square drivers, whatever you need, because all the bits are right here in the case. So this is a much more capable tool, even though it's not as high quality as the Leatherman Free. The Leatherman Free is just a phenomenal knife. It's so buttery, with effortless buttery, you know what I'm saying? So if I want to extend it, I just take the extension out, take the bit out, and put the extension in, then put the bit back in. And now I have a extension screwdriver. So that's pretty cool. That's what, this bit here alone is what sets the Surge out differently from the rest. So you can use multiple screwdrivers on this bit. Then it's also got a ruler on the spine. It's got a ruler, so you can do measurements. Then on this side, it's got a real awl. Something you can sew leather with. If you're stuck out in the woods, you got to kill an animal. You can use its skin as a jacket, and you can sew with it leather. So it's got the awl. It's got a flathead screwdriver / pry bar, another flathead screwdriver, smaller size. And then we close it up, and it's got a good size main blade. It's pretty good. Everything on this Surge here, you should know, is firm. It's not like the free knife right here, the Free series. The Free series is just, you got to carry 2 knives. You got to do. It's just the way it goes. So everything on this knife is very firm. It's kind of quite a bit harder to engage and move. Even opening up this needle nose pliers, there's friction there. And I'm not sure if it's supposed to be that way or not, but I don't really care. I'm not turning these back in. You know, just like, you know, they give a 25-year warranty on these knives. So anything goes wrong with it, you just send it back in. So, and I don't know if you can see, I did not get this knife customized with pictures on it. I just didn't want to. One thing that this does do that is not good is this pocket clip that I got extra kind of moves a little bit, which I don't like, but there's nothing I can do about it. This is such a quality knife that you just put up with it. I like the knife a lot. So you can even by the size of the sheaths, you can tell the size difference. The Surge is quite a bit bigger. So I think I'm going to put a flashlight in this little compartment on the side here on the Surge. I'm going to get a little flashlight and do something on the Surge. So that's my everyday carry. I like my everyday carry. I I think I'm probably going to put, not only am I going to put a flashlight in the Surge here, the side pocket on the Surge, I'm going to get a flashlight, but I'm also going to get a fire starter. Fire rod. It's that stuff you scrape and it makes sparks and starts a fire. It's called the fire starter. Mercury, or I forget what kind of metal it is, but I'm going to get one of those. So, yeah, that's my everyday carry. So, it wasn't cheap. You know, with the Free P4, this gray one right here, it wasn't cheap because I got it, I got a picture of my ex-girlfriend on it. That's what made it so expensive. And then I overnighted it, which was like $25. So came out to like $200 for the Free P4. It's worth every penny. It's worth every penny. And then the Surge I had overnighted as well. But I paid a little extra because I got all the bits. You can get the knife, just the knife alone, for $130. But I got bits, and I got the extension, and I got all kinds of stuff for this knife. And it came out to $219. But I'm making payments on everything. I only pay like $30 a month for each knife. So when you go on the Leatherman website, you can choose to pick Klarna, Klarna. And Klarna is a bank, and it's interest fee for 4 payments. So that's what I did. And I got both knives that I wanted. And I'm really happy I did it. When I was a plumber, I was doing service work a lot, repairing houses, everything in the house, boilers, water heaters, all kinds of stuff. And I used my Leatherman Wave every day I had it. It was like a lifesaver because the customer would be like, oh yeah, would you take a look at this? And I just put all my tools away. But you got the Leatherman on you, and you can take a faucet apart and look at a faucet. You can do all kinds of stuff with the Leatherman. So, you know, it saved my butt quite a few times in the plumbing trade. I was always using it. The Leatherman Wave, it was. It's a smaller version. They still sell it. But I've really got the setup now. Ain't nothing gonna stop me. You know, I'm retired now, so I stopped working. But I still use the knives every day. Even if it's just to scrape something or cut something, I'm always pulling it off my waist and using it. So, that's my everyday carry. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to say. Yeah, I overnighted both these knives to me, and it took about 2 days from the time I ordered it. 2 to 3 days, which is pretty good. I mean, I ordered it on Sunday, and they were closed on Sunday. So I had to wait till Monday, then I got it on Tuesday. So that's like 2 or 3 days. 2.5 days, I think it was, which is not very long. So, I'm really a big fan of Leatherman, you know. Right now I carry these 2 knives side by side on my waist. But I might spread them out to just burst the weight. You know, because it's kind of like one area on my belt that's getting weighed down. If I spread them out, it might be a little bit better. Because I gotta be honest, these two knives together, just in my hand right now, is pretty heavy. It's pretty heavy. So, but yeah. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to say. I don't think so. I think I covered everything. I'm not gonna have to buy any multi-tools for a while, that's for sure. One thing I didn't mention is on the Surge. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little piece of metal in there. And what you do, I'll show you. Is you get something to stick in there and you push out the piece of metal, I'm having a hard time doing it. There it is. It's a lanyard. Something to put a little piece of rope in, and you can put a clip on it. It's hidden. Nobody knows about it. So it's a lanyard. And it just pushes back in. So that's pretty cool. I really like these knives. I really do. I tell you, the Free P4 feels like a little baby knife compared to this Surge. But yeah, I like them a lot. So, yeah, I don't have too much else to say about it. Go out and get one. Or two. Or three. I was thinking about getting the Leatherman Surge TTI. Because it's got a better steel on the blades. Just for shits and giggles, you know. But, yeah. I don't have too much else to say. So, go out and get a Leatherman. And I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks. Bye.